Hey guys, I'm going to try reviewing all of these. My fox friend fell here. Hello. Your performance mode doesn't activate until shouldn't be active right now. Okay, watch your mouth. Thank goodness that was quiet. Anyway, I'm going to be reviewing all of these, but I'm going to save my dad's Generation 1 Optimus Prime and trailer for last. My first recording took 30 minutes, well, almost 30 minutes, so excuse-moi. Actually, I'm thinking about saving all my primes for tomorrow, not tomorrow, for the end. Anyway, if you look behind me, this is my Transformers bedsheet. It's backwards, but that's good, because you can read it properly. There's a push pin right there. Yeah, that is supposed to be Megatron. Starscream, Soundwave, and this. I will be saving all my primes for last. That includes this mini prime, which is Autobot symbol. It's nearly faded off. I gave him a little axe. Homage to the first reference to the first 3 episodes. The Prime only uses axe for 1 episode. Toys R Us exclusive masterpiece comes with 1. Just set my primes off to the side. Let me get my trios here. I got these 2 from a friend. Her stepdad, its name is Nick. Her name is May. Hey, she's an old friend. I have them on a 2x8 trio piece. As you can probably see, I swapped Shockwaves and Thundercracker's left arms, because if you look closely at this one, this gun wouldn't be there. Anyway, and B's head is on a little ball joint, so it's got a little wibbly wobbliness. Do a full 360. Anyway, this is the little Thundercracker. I'm hoping to find a trio arm to replace Shockwaves so that Thundercracker can have both arms. Anyway, it's basically full. The arms can do full 360, but they're rendered by the wings. The head can do a full 360. There's a bit of waist. This movement. Forward, backward, again, rendered by the wings. Can't do the full split, same with Shockwave, they're both the same. And with Shockwave, has more clearance for movement, due to the fact that he has no wings. He's identifiable easily by color and head. Anyway, in the show and the toy, in order to transform him, basically you do that. Although the arms would be like this. I'm good. I'm hoping to find some Transformer audio file and have it be playing in the background. Like the music from the '86 movie, probably The Touch. Actually, I wouldn't play that unless I had a hot rod. I'm hoping to possibly ask if I can have a hot rod from Nick. He's May's stepdad. Anyway. Yep, full 360. Gunkracker's arms are a bit tighter than Shockwave's. The hands can twist forward, backward, out. You can sort of get him to do the full splits if you move the leg like that. Thank you for reviewing us first. You're welcome, Shockwave. Oh, he's got a Power of the Primes Rodimus and Optimus. Hoping to ask for his, hoping to see if I can keep his Titan Return hot rod. I'm probably going to make a stop motion of it. Well, with it. Anyway, hang on. Now, I'm not going to go through the trouble transforming him, but basically you move him, and twist, move the arm, move that down, fold this down, move those into position, and I know I'm doing it kind of crappy, but I'm not exactly in the mood. I want to get down to vlogging a bunch of, hugging your friend, hugging Nick, my friend, on my phone with a screen recorder. This has worked so many times in the past. Anyway, yeah, you'd move the arms like so, go into position, then with the door and the window, you would put it in like so, and then that would lock into place like this. Not like this. If you have a Transformers Prime Beast Hunter Prowl all at home, then you know how it properly transforms. If you still have your instruction manual. I know how to do it by heart now. I've also got a bulkhead, although I lost his doors and his wheels broke. His Prowl's wheels are squeaky. I've named my Prowl Chief of the Cybertron Police Force because he's a top car. We've been going for 10 minutes now. You can easily see. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Make sure you have your post notifications on if you want to see the vlog. Probably going to start a Transformer channel. Probably going to be like Scotimus 360. like Rodimus. Anyway, Optimus originally started out as Orion Pax. That's before he received the title of Prime. Anyway, in the original show, there was no such thing as Primus. Anyway, the primes that I know of for certain are Rodimus Prime, I'm an Optimus. There's also another Prime from the original show. Anyway, from the Transformers War for Cybertron game, there is Zeta Prime, Solus Prime, Nexus Prime, which apparently was the first combiner, Alpha Trion, I think. I don't know. Wait, how many primes are there? On here there are 12 prime pictures. Not sure which one is for Prime. Rodimus Inox, best out as Fury Cyber Phoenix. That's what it says. And he loves Thrill. Anyway, now for the primes. We'll review the smaller primes first. This one came from McDonald's. I know I had a... This is Transformers Animated, made for McDonald's, Optimus Prime. Before I started this one, I made the Autobot insignias more visible. I can't really see it because of the glare coming off of an EWU sticker. Anyway, yeah. Autobot symbol here and here. He's supposed to have one right there, but it's sort of faded away. You can only see the forehead part and somewhat of the outline. I mean, articulation-wise, mostly transformation. You can sort of have him kick up and down. I mostly feel him like this, because it kind of adds somewhat of a bit more of a heroic pose. Anyway, with this little guy, I do have a Creo little Optimus rifle. Anyway, it's basically how you transform him. And let me show you again. The tabs for both of my tinies is, but good lord, or are those Titan Masters small as... I can't swear. Dad gave me a final warning, or he's going to get rid of my YouTube. He might have already done it. Anyway. Yeah, I've got two smalls. Anyway, if you can see this stress mark, I had to sort of bend it back into position. Anywho, basically to transform him, I do it this and split the legs, and you can't, and if you want you can try it like this, but it works better if you do it. Basically, you remove the hands from here on these little pegs, which they fit. They're good for Lego items too, and Mega Blocks. Anyway, then you fold the nose cone, which has the cockpit, which is not double hinge. Then, as I like to do for sort of effect, move the shoulders up like this. That's how I do it, and then I push up, and I've got a code ring here if you want to try and scan it. I'll try and make it a bit more scannable. This is mirrored, by the way. Anyway, there. If you want to, you can scan that if you have the Transformers Robots in Disguise app. Anyway, you don't get this little guy. You can't play as him, unfortunately. You can look online and get a bunch of them. Or if your friend has, say, a Windblade, or like a sister who has a Windblade toy, you can sort of sneak into her room and scan it. I don't have the app anymore, but that's something you could try. Anyway, yes, one of his exhaust stacks things, whatever. I had a gun up here. Anyway, I'm going to try and remove this part. Sort of make it flat. If I can find the right tool. Oh, there it is. Anyway, basically, you would move the arms out. Oh, second verse, same as the first, like so. Stand him up, turn him around, and move the head up. Now, if you have him leaning back like this, he can't stand. He isn't that well balanced, proportioned. Not unlike the G1. Anyway, he can do a full 360, legs barely move. You can sort of have him sitting. It doesn't really work. Anyway, 90 degrees. Oh, a little over 90 degrees of bend. Anyway, I made him an axe, like I said earlier. Anyway, now for the piece of resistance,